What's up guys? Welcome to our channel. Mars Reese is your YouTuber. Welcome again to my channel, and if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for you will be updated on my next video. So my today's video is about order of operation. So in order of operation, we need to put in our mind the word PEMDAS. So PEMDAS, each letter stands for a mathematical operations. So P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponents, M stands for multiply, D stands for divide, A stands for add, S stands for subtract. So this mathematical operation, PEMDAS, that's each letter stands for mathematical operation. So if you have an expression where all the operations are the same, example, only addition, only subtraction, only multiplication, and only division, so then the correct way to solve it would be formed from left to right. But for expression with multiple operations, we need to follow the order of operation. And order of operation there are steps. So the first steps is the parentheses. In the parentheses, you need to solve the operation first within the parentheses or in brackets. So next steps in exponents, work out the operational expression after the parentheses. So first is the parentheses, and then the exponents. So next steps in multiplication. Moving from left to right. So multiply or divide whichever comes first. So whichever comes first, multiplication or division. So moving from left to right. So multiply it or divide. So that's the third steps, multiplication and division. So in the fourth step, addition and subtraction. So lastly, the addition and subtraction. So lastly, moving from left to right, add or subtract whichever comes first. So whichever comes first, which is the addition or the subtraction, so you need to moving from left to right. So whichever comes first. So the addition and subtraction is the same for multiplication and division. So moving from left to right, multiply or divide whichever comes first, or add or subtract whichever comes first. That's the steps on how to solve order of operation. So in order to you to understand, I need to give you some example on how to add order of operation. So let's go and let's start. So let's have an example in order of operation. So example number 1. Let's have 2 plus 6 times open parenthesis 4 plus 5 close parenthesis divide 3 minus 5. So that's our example number 1. So klaro lang ba sa inyo kasi hindi to ma-zoom tong video ko eh. Ayan. So yan. So to solve an order of operation, we need to the first step is let's see the example. So 2 plus 6 times open and close parenthesis 4 plus 5 divided by 3 minus 5. So as we can see the example, we have a parenthesis here. So we have a parenthesis here. So we need to solve first the parenthesis, because that's the first step. If we have parenthesis, we need to solve the parenthesis first. So in order to solve this, you need to copy first this 2 plus 6 times. So, you need to solve the inside the parentheses. So, 4 plus 5 equals 9. So, copy divided by 3 minus 5. So, that's the solving of the parentheses. So, next is in this equation, we cannot see exponents. So, next is the multiplication and the division. So, in order to solve the multiplication and division, so whichever comes first, so first here is multiplication. So, you need to solve first 6 times 9. So, copy first the 2 plus, so solve 6 times 9. 6 times 9 equals 54. So, copy, divide 3 minus 5. So, here is our next equation. So, as you see in our equation, we need to solve first? So, we need to solve first the division. Here, the division. So, you need to copy 2 plus, so 54 divided by 3 equals 18. So, 18. So, minus 5. So, here are equation. So, as we see in this equation, this is addition and subtraction. So, whichever comes first, we need to solve it first. So, first is the addition. So, we need to solve 2 plus 18. So, 20 minus 5. So, in this equation, we have only one what we call this? I forget the so we have only subtraction here. Fundamental operation. We have only one fundamental operation, which is the subtraction. So 20 minus 5 equals 15. So 15 is our final answer. So that's our example number 1. So again, let's discuss why it happens 15. So in this equation, you have how many fundamental operation? You have addition, multiplication, and here is addition with inside the parentheses, the division and the subtraction. So in order to solve this, you need to solve first inside the parentheses. So you need first to solve this one inside the parentheses. So 2 plus 6 times inside the parentheses 4 plus 5 equals 9. So divide 3 minus 5. So in this equation, you can see the multiplication and division. So whichever comes first is multiplication. So you need to solve first the multiplication. So 2, copy the 2 plus, then 6 times 9 is 54. Divide 3 minus 5. So in this equation, you can see the first to solve is the division. So division. So you need to copy first 2 plus 54 divided by 3 equals 18 minus 5. So in this equation, you can see the two fundamental operation, addition and subtraction. So whichever comes first is the addition. So 2 plus 18 equals 20 minus 5. So in this equation, we have only one fundamental operation left. So you need to solve 20 minus 5 equals 15. So 15 is our final answer. So that's example number 1. So let's have example number 2. So example number 2 here. So example number 2 is 4 minus 5 divided by open parenthesis 8 minus 3 close parenthesis times 2 plus 5. So again, in order to solve, we need to solve first inside the parentheses. We remember the word PEMDAS. So let's solve first in the letter P, which stands for parentheses. So you need to copy 4 minus 5 divided by. So number inside the parentheses is 8 minus 3. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So times 2 plus 5. So in this equation, you can see is the subtraction, division, multiplication, and addition. So you need to solve first the multiplication and division. So whichever comes first, the first is division. So you need to solve first 5 divided by 5. So copy 4 minus. So 5 divided by 5 equals 1. So times 2 plus 5. So in this equation, you can see. So next, we need to solve the multiplication. Here, the multiplication. So 1 times 2. So you need to copy 4 minus 1 times 2 equals 2 plus 5. So in this equation, you can see the subtraction and the addition. So whichever comes first, you need to solve first the subtraction. So 4 minus 2 equals 2 plus 5. So lastly, 2 plus 5 equals 7. So the final answer is 7. So that's the example number 2. So let's have an example number 3. So let's have example number 3. So I hope you understand my explanation. So here is example number 3. Let's have here 4 plus open parenthesis 5 times 3 squared plus 2 close parenthesis. So as you see the equation here, we have numbers inside the parentheses. 5 times 3 squared plus 2. And as you see, you have an exponent here. But how to solve this? We need to solve first inside the parentheses. So you need to solve the number inside the parentheses. So you need to copy 4 plus. So you need to solve first we have exponents here. So we need to solve first the exponent. So we cannot direct solve what's inside the parenthesis 5 times 3 squared plus 2. We cannot solve that. Why? Because we have exponent. So, and we have 3 numbers here. So, you need to solve first the exponent. So, you need to close the parenthesis, open the parenthesis, then 5, copy 5 times, then 3 squared. 3 times 3. So, 3 times 3, kasi squared, the 3, we need to square the 3 is 9. Now, copy the plus 2, then close parenthesis. So, as you see in the equation, we don't have the exponent because we have solved it already. So, we need to solve the number inside the parenthesis. So, you need to copy 4 plus. So, inside the parenthesis, what fundamental operation we need to solve first? It's multiplication. So, we need to solve 5 times 9. So, 5 times 9 equals 45 plus 2. So, here. So, next, in our equation, we have again the parentheses because we have first solved the multiplication because as we can see, we have multiplication here. So, we need to solve that first before the other number. So you need to solve that. number inside the parentheses. So we have only left one fundamental operation is the addition. So 4 plus 45 plus 2 plus 47. So here you can see we have addition here with one fundamental operation left. So 4 plus 47 equals 51. So the final answer is 51. So that's all. So that's the example on how to solve order of operation. So again, I clarify this example. So in this example, the number inside the parentheses, we have two fundamental operation, the multiplication and addition. And as you can see, we have here the exponent. So in solving order of operation, we need to solve first the number inside the parentheses. So and in this equation, we have exponents. So work out the exponential expression first. So we need to work out the exponential equation first. So we need to solve this first, the exponent. So as you can see, we need to copy 4 plus 1. Then 5 times 3 times 3 equals 9. So square root of 3 is 9. So plus 2. So as you can see here again in this expression, so there the number inside the parentheses, we have two fundamental operation, the multiplication and the addition. So we need to solve first the multiplication. So we need to solve for 5 times 9. So we need to copy 4 plus, then open parenthesis, 5 times 9 is 45 plus 2. So close parenthesis. So in this equation, as you see, we have one fundamental operation left, the addition. So you need in this equation, you need to solve 45 plus 2. So you need to copy 4 plus, then 45 plus 2 is 47. So again, in this equation, already one fundamental operation left, the addition. So you need to add 4 plus 47 equals 51. So that's the final answer, is 51. So that's all. So I hope you understood of what I have given example. So that's all, and thank you. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you understand of what I have given to you, some example on how to solve order of operation. So again, if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for you will be updated on my next video. So I hope you support in my channel. In order to support, please watch in my upload videos and don't forget to subscribe. And that's all. Thank you. Bye bye and have a good day. God bless.